I'm in a little bit of debt. How often bus driving shifts changes is very difficult to mentally, physically be able to focus. Okay, so I'll be honest, I hope you can hear me firstly, because the bus is running and stuff, but I literally had zero plans in making this video. I literally just woke up and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to make a little vlog today and just try and have some value within the vlog. So yeah, I've just completed my dead run. I've just rang the bus from the garage to the first stop, and yeah, time to start my shift. Yeah, I haven't done a vlog like this in some time now. I am trying to become more consistent with my content and stuff. It's super hard, man, when you're, you know, trying to build a business while working a full-time job. You're fatigued, and yeah, it's tough. So I have mad respect for whoever does it. But yeah, I thought to myself, you know what, I've got the power of a phone. Let me make the most of it. I wanna like, we've got CapCut, like we've got simple editing apps that we can use. So why not just make simple vlog videos in a way to document my journey in business and fitness and just in life, basically. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and make the most of my phone. I'm going to try and make the most of the apps that we've got. Even like I haven't got my mic today, but I've got a pretty good mic at home, which I'll probably use later on in this video. I just, you know, decided to make this video out of nowhere, so I didn't really plan anything. But yeah, if you're somebody who's looking to, you know, get into the content thing, trying to, you know, market yourself, just get started, man. Just start using your phone, even if the audio is not great. You just want to get started quick, and yeah, as soon as possible, just so you can get used to being in front of camera or whatever. But yeah, I've got a decent shift. I started around 5:23 and I finish around 3:40, 45ish. It is somewhat long. Not all the shifts are this long, but this is one of the long shifts. But then again, it's not as long as a couple of the other shifts as well, so I'm grateful for it. But yeah, come along with me on this little vlog and I'll show you guys what I get up to. Alright guys, so I thought I'd give you guys a little, not behind the scene, but just tell you guys a bit about what it's like being a bus driver and what I've been up to recently. I've just got about 10 minutes, so I'll try and skim through everything. There's still a lot of the vlog left, so I don't want to make this too long. So yeah, recently I've been doing a lot of overtimes, and I will make another video as to why I've been doing all these overtimes. But let's just say, let me just go through it briefly. You know, I'm in a little bit of debt, but I would say it's healthy debt, and you know, it's related to do like with houses and whatnot. So and it's not just me, it's me and my brother. So you know, it's not like I've gone into like gambling or anything like that. Hopefully I will never be into all of that. I'll never make bad financial decisions like that. Yeah, so I've been obviously in some debt, so I just want to, we promised someone that, you know, we'll pay them off early and whatnot. We'll give them some of the money early because they helped us out. And yeah, so we just wanted to pay them off, and I just want to give it as quickly as possible. So I thought, let me do some overtime. My client that, if you guys been watching my videos, you might know that, you know, I've been working with like an interior design client where I help them create content online and stuff, and they pay me monthly.
So before they used to pay me like 700 a month, where I would go over to their place, I'll record for them, and so I'll shoot the videos and edit the videos, post it on YouTube. They were long form videos. But now we've changed our like strategy and whatnot, so now it's just short form content. I don't need to go there and film any content. It's all recorded on their iPhones and whatnot. All they have to do is just transfer me a file, and I just have to edit it in a nice way and make it a nice little short, so people can see transformations and hopefully start working with them. That's the main goal of the little business that I do. So yeah, I've been working with them, and ever since I've been doing the overtimes, I obviously don't have time to go out there, approach more businesses and whatnot. So I've had to change my strategy a little bit. I've had to think of, I've also realized that is this something that I really also want to do, where I'm making like, let's say, cold calls, or I'm going out there and approaching businesses, and then most businesses are saying no, or most of these businesses don't have good money or whatever, and then I'm looking at myself, I'm like, do I genuinely have a good enough skill to do something online? So yeah, so if you haven't realized, if you look at my last video, it's about me learning UI, UX, motion design, and one of the biggest reasons why I got into it was because I knew that if I learned this skill, I could help like websites, I could help SaaS companies, I could help like like more of the companies who've got the money to invest into me, basically, if that makes sense. So yeah, changing my skill sets a little bit, changing my approach to business and whatnot a little bit, and yeah, as I was saying, I've been doing a lot of overtimes. I've been doing it for the last 2-3 months, but now I've reduced the debt quite a bit. So I told myself, well, I realized that it wasn't really worth it, man. Getting the extra £110 a month is genuinely £110 a month, £110 a week, because I was doing 6 days a week instead of 5 days a week. I was doing 6 days a week. I was like, it's genuinely not worth it. And I thought to myself, oh, I'm not using my time properly and whatnot, so even if I do the 6 days, it's still fine, because I've still got time before work and even after work, depending on what shift I've got, so I should be able to grind and whatnot. I thought I was this machine and I could just get it done. But over time I realized, because how often bus driving shifts changes, is very difficult to mentally and physically be able to focus. And I told myself, man, I can't carry on like this. I came to a point where I just burnt out. Last weekend, is currently Tuesday, literally last weekend, I was meant to be doing Saturday and Sunday overtimes. I went to my manager on a Wednesday, last week Wednesday, and told him, look, man, just cancel that for me. I need the Friday, Saturday off. I need a good break. And I just spent my time watching football, spending time with family, doing bits and bobs, and just slowly trying to get back into the groove of like learning my high income skill again. Because I realized, look, I could earn the £110 extra, but I'm mentally drained, physically drained, and it's just not worth it. Sometimes you might think, oh, the 2 days that you have off, let's say, so you work 5 days, the 2 days that you have off, you need to go all in your business, like every single hour has to count. But that's not genuinely how it needs to work. I've realized that you need your brain to rest, you need your body to rest, especially someone like myself. I like going to the gym, so my body's exhausted sometimes. I was telling my friends as well at work, and they were like, look, man, you're doing a lot at a young age. You're trying to build something like great for yourself. You're trying to hit the gym, you're trying to stay in shape and whatnot. Most people struggle staying in shape and going to their work. So look at how many things you're trying to balance. And then also you've got the life stress of like the debt that you're in right now. Obviously it's healthy debt, but still it's something that you're mentally worrying about. So yeah, I just came to a conclusion, man. Look, let me just focus on learning a high income skill. Even if I'm not, let's say, selling a product or a service, let's say on YouTube, or to my viewers, let me learn this skill so I can eventually help, like, let's say, SaaS companies or websites, like creating like motion design and whatnot. Because if you think about it, people that edit those type of videos, that they will get paid a lot more. And I haven't really gone into like helping like businesses and stuff, but most people that I see running a business like this, where you know they're doing videography and video editing for, let's say, local restaurants, local maybe construction companies, local scaffolding companies, or local barbers and whatnot, the margin and like the profitability is just not there. And I also realized that my end goal is to make money online, so I like basically fully online, so I can, you know, be able to work from anywhere. And the only way I'll be able to do that is by learning something that's like basically just online. So, you know, your apps and your websites, they're always going to be online. And yeah, that's just my main goal at the moment. And then I told myself, like, if I build a good brand for myself, if I have like large audience and whatnot, I can always sell, like, you know, digital products, and that's another, you know, source of income. But first, my main thing is to learn the skill and start providing businesses value, because businesses will always be more likely to pay. It's a lot harder to sell B2C, which is business to customers, than it is to do B2B, which is business to business. So that's where I'm trying to focus now, which is business to business. And then yeah, I just thought, let me try and get some experience in the field of, you know, providing a business with service and whatnot. Then I can look elsewhere. So yeah, hopefully I'm not making this video too long. The vlog is still gonna carry on after this point, but I just thought I would explain to you guys some of the obstacles that I'm going through, you know, working a full-time job and trying to, you know, build my personal brand, you know, staying fit. It's not easy at all. If I had to tell somebody, or if I had to advise somebody whether to go into this or not, like this whole entrepreneurship and whatnot, I would say, if you're genuinely happy, if you're fulfilled with your workplace and whatnot, don't go for it, man. It's a lot of headache, it's a lot of stress, but I just think I'm somebody who has massive self-belief. I feel like I've got a lot to offer, and I just feel like this is the thing that motivates me to do more. And I feel like if I don't do it, I'll just go crazy. I'll probably be even more depressed than actually being stressed and whatnot. So yeah, people are built different, man. If you're somebody who genuinely wants to do it, go for it, but just understand it's going to come with massive sacrifices, it's going to come with massive obstacles. You're just going to have to mentally go through it, and that's just the stage that I'm in now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching somebody go through this stage. You've seen me, you know, tried so many different things out. My voice just went. Try so many different things out, and I'm still trying so many different things out. I'm not a what's the saying? I'm not a polished product yet, if that makes sense, or I'm not the final product just yet. Hopefully in a couple of years you guys can see the journey, and you guys can see where I started and all the obstacles I've had to go through. And this is why I make these videos, because I find it, well, the previous videos that I've made and I've actually gone back and watched myself, I find it massively inspirational myself. So I'm like, if I find it inspirational, I'm pretty sure there's other people out there who find these videos inspirational as well. And I'm pretty sure there's so many people out there in the world who want to do the same thing as me, man. They want to build their own income, they want to build a very good income, they want to build businesses, they want to help people. And that's just my end goal. That's just my main goal, where, you know, I want to show people the journey of trying to build a business whilst, you know, working a full-time job, and the struggles, like the mental struggles, the physical struggles, whilst, you know, staying in shape, whilst, you know, trying to have a family life. And then don't forget all the other things that we have to go through in life. We all want to get married one day, we all want to, you know, have good relationships, whatever, we want to have kids. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see that I'm somebody who's maybe young. I'm 23 years old, but I've got the mind of an adult, I would say, or mind of an uncle, if you like to call it. But yeah, I'm grateful for that. I would say I'm glad that I have a mindset like that. I think it helps a lot when you're genuinely trying to build something in life. So yeah, I don't know what else to say really. That's just all I've been going through. I just want to make the point of the whole overtime thing, and, you know, why it's not worth it. But hopefully soon I'll make a video on exactly why I was doing these overtimes, and you guys will see a breakdown as to why it's not worth your time and whatnot. And the last thing I'll leave you guys with is, if you're on a journey like this, you know, make sure to subscribe, make sure to leave a like, make sure to even comment, and you know, that way you get to see somebody like yourself, you know, going through a journey like this. And yeah, I hope, I'm just wishing you good luck, because trust me, this journey is not easy at all. It's not for the weak people, and you need to be mentally and physically very strong to go through this. I'm making this content and whatnot because I just hope I'm able to inspire people. And you know, I have gained some subscribers, so I'm guessing like I've inspired even 185 people so far, and hopefully I can inspire millions of people in the future, and that's my main goal. Yeah, man, this vlog won't stop here. If you've made it to this point, just make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the vlog. I'll just be doing a couple more things. I'll probably explain a couple more things as well as to what I'm going through and whatnot. And yeah, I'll try my best to stay focused. I'll try my best to upload more often videos like this. But you're gonna see a mixture now. You're gonna see a mixture of me talking about my high income skill, what I'm learning and stuff, and you're gonna see these vlogs sometimes here and there, just to mix up a little bit, just to show behind the scenes of exactly what I'm going through, and make these videos where I'm talking to you guys, explaining what I'm, you know, going through currently in life, and just giving you guys an update basically. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. All right guys, so I'm actually going to the gym quite late today. It wasn't planned to be this late. I did plan on going a lot earlier, but I got a bit busy with doing my clients' work, and also when I came back from work, I was just mentally really drained. I just wanted to be on my phone, speaking to people, whatever. And yeah, man, sometimes you are gonna have these days where you're just not mentally locked in and you're just exhausted. Some days are really good for me. I can just come back from work, I can just go straight into it. I feel like I'm in a flow state, whatever. But other days, trust me, it feels like such a drag. With my clients video, I couldn't upload it today, but what I will do is I'll probably upload 2 in a day. I've got roughly 7-8 days left of the month, and I just want to get at least 10 content out there. They don't mind exactly how I do it. I always try and get 10 content out for them every month, and yeah, they pay me, you know, roughly £300 for that. Yeah, man, I don't know what else to say. Obviously this video is mainly about how difficult it is to build a business whilst, you know, working a full-time job, and I'm just showing you guys a bit of, you know, behind the scenes of me working, and then also trying to hit the gym, because you have to keep yourself healthy and whatnot. You can't just be on grind mode. Then obviously I need to build my high income skill. Yeah, it's not easy, man. It's not easy at all. Like I said, I probably mentioned it when I sat down on top of the bus and I spoke to you guys. A lot of people struggle with hitting the gym and just going to work. So imagine trying to do almost 3 things, and then you could even say 4 things if you include family and friends, like making sure you're still in contact with them and you're not just in this grind phase and, you know, blocking them out. And trust me, I am in a phase right now where I have blocked a lot of people out of my life. You know, let's say my cousins or whatnot, not necessarily because I hate them or I dislike them or whatever, but it's just because I just genuinely want to just focus on my work right now. And I know that if I work on my craft right now, later on I can chill with them, I can hang out with them, and I'll be a lot happier person. This is why you probably will never see me in the next maybe month, probably next year or even 2 years. I won't be going on holidays like that. I've never been a holiday person. It's not that I'm scared of flights or anything like that. It's just I'm genuinely the type of person who wants to get one thing done at a time. Like before, it was the whole gym thing, like getting the physique, getting into shape and whatnot. It meant a lot to me, and I got into the shape of my life, and you know, I'm just right now just trying to maintain it, and that's all I want to do. When it comes to the finance thing now, I just want to focus on my business. I just want to, you know, make sure I'm making the right moves. I know things are not going to be like easy. I know things are not just gonna happen over a month. I know things take time. I need to learn the skill. I need to then learn how to market. I need to learn how to sell it to people. There's a lot that goes behind business, and people just don't understand all that. You know, you're probably gonna see a lot of young people now online. Doing a lot of things. They're probably a lot more successful than I am. They're probably more successful than you are, and you probably feel shit about it. One of the other reasons why I came off, you know, social media, if I haven't mentioned it already, I don't have Instagram right now. I don't have a TikTok page. I don't use anything else other than my YouTube channel, and also, you know, watching YouTube to learn and whatnot. Trust me, I also get distracted when I'm doing my clients' work. Sometimes I'll see certain shorts, maybe a transformation shorts, and I'm saying to myself, oh yeah, you know, I'm doing this to learn or educate myself on how other competitors are doing their shorts. But at the same time, once I start scrolling, my brain is also too weak to understand that, Shimon, you're scrolling right now, get off it and then go back to your work. Trust me, we're all weak to our own brains and whatnot, and that's why, you know, a lot of people say don't listen to your own brain, because it's brought you to the place that you are in today. So yeah, just be careful. Hopefully you're picking up on certain things that I'm implementing in my life. I'm no guru, I'm no, you know, self-help guy, whatever. This is just genuinely what I do to try and be the best version of myself. You can implement it in your life. If I become successful out of it, then at least you know what I was doing. If I don't, then you know maybe what to avoid. So yeah, man. Is it take it with a pinch of salt? Yeah, I would say take it with a pinch of salt, everything that I'm saying, because I'm nobody to be advising you and whatnot, and I don't use this channel to advise anyone. I'm just here to document my journey. I'm here to help if anybody wants to help me, and I'm just here to market my service and products and whatnot. And yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, enjoy this little workout that I'm going to be going through, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.